Hi guys, this is my first video, so please like and subscribe if you want to learn how to be a Tower Battles pro from a noob. So the first thing you would want to do is equip a tower, like say you equip the scout, which is also your first tower, and then so once you've got it, it will be in your towers. So then you go over here and then you click on the servers button, which will bring you to this screen that has a game. So if it's your first one, join 3v3 normally, which would be a best bet, and then just wait for it to go. So hopefully this works this time. This person's also playing their first game. I don't want her to be on my team, cause she has not played before, just like me. Well, I have played before on another account, but I have not played on this account. Come on, game, hurry up! Yay! So on here you have to vote for maps. So look at them and you can see how long the road is. So pick the long one with the longest road. Oh no, someone just lost. Left. And then you have to wait for it to put you on a team. I want to be with some good people, hopefully. And then on the it says how much money you have up here, and plus how much health you have. So I am on the blue team, and to to place a tower, it says how much money it is, and depending on how much money you have, it's in. So what you do is you click on the scout, and then the tower you have equipped, and then you click on the ground somewhere. But that one goes because that's a sniper, which is the second tower you would get, and you put it up somewhere. Plus over here, if you have the same amount of money as this, you can upgrade it. And I just upgraded my tower so that it does more damage, because a level 1 of these does 1 damage, level 2 does 1 damage, but it has more range, and level 3 makes it do 2 damage. And this big circle of blue here is how much is where it can shoot. So as soon as the zombie gets here, it can shoot. And different zombies have different health. Like these are speedies with 3 health, and normal, and the green ones are normals with 4 health. So slightly more, but the speedies are definitely faster. And so you can and they all go to the max level, which is level 5, and once it's got to level 5, it cannot be upgraded. And you can also look at the other team side. So in my team we have a sniper and a scout, because this is the sniper and this is the scout, and they seem to be just farming, and farms give them money, but we're actually doing damage. So now that I got this to level 4, it does 4 damage instead, and when I max it out, it still does 4 damage. So if I get that much money, which will take a long time, it will do 4 damage, but it will shoot double the speed that it does now, because every time it shoots that, it means it's going it shoots. And I would say get one to level 4, then get another one and try and upgrade that to level 4, and then then just place like 4 level 4s down. When are we gonna win? Oh no, they've got some towers, they've got a patrol, so they are doing some damage, but we are doing more. And this is bad spot, and you need to make it so it can hit lots of things, because this is a bad spot. Snipers have way more range, so they can hit, though the circles are way bigger. But this is a very bad spot. It only starts hitting there, and you want it to hit like somewhere better. And you can have 4 towers until you get, but when you get 50 wins, which is hard to do because you win and lose a match, and if you get enough, you can actually have 5 tower slots, so you can have even more. So I have 2 scouts, and this person has a sniper and a scout. Hopefully we can win this, otherwise this would just be bad. So so the sniper does 3 damage unless it's level 4, then it's doing 10. So and this guy does 4 damage, this one does 2. And the longer the map, the better. This is the second best map in the game, I'm pretty sure. And the best map is called Borderlands, because it said the name. Because it says the name on the when you vote for them. And this is one of the most annoying things for beginners. A boss has tons of health, but it's quite slow. And the grey ones are called slows. And they are slow, but not as slow as the boss. Okay, we have survived. Because he is under 100, because we are the blue team, we have 100 health left. And this boss is almost dead. Yes! And we have successfully killed the boss. Same as they are. And now, that is a commander which is super overpowered. And slows have 16 health, which is quite a lot. And they are basically the same as them, just slow and have extra health. And like as you get further along, things get harder to kill, and because they have more health. Oh, and on this wave, you need hidden defense. So for a scout, you need it to be level 5. So you need it to be that level. But for sniper, you need it level 3. So we only have 2 things that can hit them, and these are called hiddens. They have 10 health, but they're quite fast. They're like a little bit faster than a normal. I'm pretty sure they're like in between the normal and the speedy. Hopefully I can max this scout out before the game finishes. And you can only have 15 towers, so you can't just spam towers. You can't just spam the whole map covered in scouts or something. And you need to try and survive longer than the other team to win. And down the bottom right it says how much money you have for the next game. Because you can actually buy more things. Cause this person spent money on this. They spent some of this money, not this money. Spent some credits. Hopefully we can somehow pull out a victory. These people are obviously pros. And I want to max out the scout. One of these scouts is going to be maxed out, hopefully. Oh, and these are mysteries. They have 10 health, but when they die, they spawn in a random thing. So they can spawn in bosses, they can spawn in slows, they can spawn in speedies, they can spawn in normals. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's everything it can spawn in. And I'm almost about to get the maxed out scout. And every upgrade makes it look different. Like this is a maxed out scout, looks way different compared to an ordinary one. And plus, a maxed out scout can also hit hiddens. So now we have lots of hidden defense. And I don't know if we can survive these bosses, but hopefully we can. So, oh no, more bosses. And every time something goes in here, you lose health. And so a boss has 180 health. And because you start with 100 health, but if your health goes under 100, then you lose and the game ends. Oh, and this is one of the most annoying things ever. 200 health and necromancer, plus it spawns in 1 to 3 normals, which are called necromancer normals, which is basically just an ordinary normal. And Cause and when as soon as it spawns in your towers, cause they all go for the first thing that's in the front. So all it does is it just goes to the ones it spawns in. That then because then your towers will go for the ones that it spawns in, which will give it which basically just gives it more time to get to your end. And if you place it down, it says you can either press Z, which will make it stop being placed, or drag it to the rubbish bin in the corner. And if you get 15 maxed out towers, the only thing you can do is wait. But that is really hard to do. Now these people are good because they are farming. And we aren't really good. We aren't doing good compared to them. They are way better because they are pros. And if you leave the game if you leave it, it means you actually get rid of it. Takes away some of your credits, which means that you cannot buy more towers. It makes it harder to. So if you leave while you're in the middle of a game, you can't, which is basically quite bad. Even though it's like, and it actually it says take away 50, but it only does 25, which is kind of annoying. And the aim, so basically all you do is place down towers so that they can shoot zombies. And then, ooh yay, we seem to be doing better. Hopefully and you shoot the zombies, well, with towers. Some towers actually shoot like bombs or something. So you shoot the zombies and then try and not let 100 health, because if a boss has over 100 health, then you will lose if it goes in your tunnel. And if like a normal goes through, which has 10, then you'll have like 96. Oh, and this is the boss 2, 1,600 health. It's incredibly hard to kill, but it's incredibly slow. And we are not going to be able to survive it. And plus over here it says sell. So if you sell it, it will give you most of your money back, but not all of it, which is kind of bad. Hopefully they die first before this boss gets to our end. I don't know how, but we seem to be doing more damage. Which normally, if you are versing people like them, then you would probably be losing. But they are the red team and they have lost quite a bit of that. So I'm gonna sell this so I can get another one over here so that it can hit this boss. Because the boss has lots more health than an ordinary boss. So let's just get yeah, okay, we are probably gonna be, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. Hopefully we can get him down enough health. Don't know if I can do this. Don't know, come on. Now this video is definitely gonna be longer than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we are we have survived. Barely. So like selling the towers could be handy. Now those people are doing good, but we still haven't lost any health, which means that we are doing surprisingly well. And it only has 38 waves, and if you get to the very end of the game, and it has something that is incredibly powerful and is almost impossible to kill. It is impossible to kill with only scouts and snipers. It's snipers. This guy is not really upgrading them very much. And these are lavas, and they have 120 health. They're quite slow, but they're still incredibly annoying. And And the best tower spots is like when it can hit the most road. Like here's a good spot. I don't know why I was placing them right at the front. But like here is an amazing spot for scouts because they don't have much range, but they still have quite a big circle. And hopefully, like I will be surprised if we can win. I will be incredibly surprised because like, this is almost impossible to win against these pros with these amazing towers. Like this is the second best tower in the game right here. Plus this is the best tower in the game right there. Because we are probably we are gonna lose. They are not gonna die. They have the best tower. They are not going to die. Not gonna die anytime soon. Oh yeah, and this guy his snipers are level 4, so they do 10 damage. And hopefully this guy can max his towers. Hopefully this guy maxes his snipers out. Wait, do I have any more not snipers and scouts to place now? No, I don't. And the more games you play, and this is one of the most annoying things, hidden boss, 800 health plus it's incredibly fast, as you can see. It's about the same speed as like a normal, like a speedy or something, which is bad, but we managed to kill it, which is surprising. And I want to see if I can actually get 15 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 7 towers, and only 6 of them are maxed. Right, and as you can see, every time I shoot something, my scouts do damage. They will give me money. And this guy has maxed out his first sniper, and it does 30 damage. Yeah. Now I had every single tower on my other account, every single tower. Plus there was a recent event that I managed to beat. It was incredibly hard. I somehow managed to beat it, and yeah, these people are definitely gonna win. That is amazing. Level 4. It's like the best. Oh yeah, we are gonna lose. We are going to lose. All I can do is place down scouts, and they are like the worst thing in the game. They are the worst thing in the game. Well, they're almost the worst thing. There is something that's kind of worse. Almost. It's about the same. Yeah, this is a really long video. I did not think I could last this long. I don't think I'm gonna get further. Any new things in that? All of this is we have seen. At wave 30 though, there will be something incredibly annoying, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get it. But it's a boss free, because this is a boss 2, but the boss free is like almost unkillable with scouts. Because I'm lucky enough to have a guy who actually can defend for quite a long time. Oh, and these are lightnings. They are incredibly fast. Plus they have how much health? Oh my gosh, it's so fast I can't even check. 85 health. Plus they're very fast. And we are gonna die to a hidden boss. And when you lose, you get 5 credits, which adds 5 more to your score. And yeah, we have officially lost. So the other team has confetti falling down on them. Plus they have 100. Because we got they had this says victory, and it says plus 100 credits, which is down here your credits. And when you lose, and the more wins you get, the better you get. So I have lost my first game, and this is weird when you load. So defeat. So that gives me 1 loss, which is this, and this is 1 win, and this is win. So I have no wins and 1 loss. So remember to see the next video that I make, and so you can see how to get more towers, like how to get like this tower and this tower and even all the way down to this tower, but I definitely won't get to this or something amazing like one of the things down here. And yeah, so, and plus I'll show you how to send, which is another thing that I'm gonna put zombies on the other team. And bye.